Hey guys, what's up? How are we doing? Hi guys, we all have big bums. So, did you know that Ron doesn't know what a sexy shrimp is? Let's tell him together. So, sexy shrimps are basically shrimps that have like black and white stripes on them and have a big bum.
Okay.
And it's a real species. That's the name of the species. Sexy shrimp.
They have.
There's a video in the link.
Are
Just
they called
click on the
shrimps?
link. I swear it's called sexy shrimp. I'm not trolling. I know it sounds like I'm trolling, but trust me, I'm not trolling. In the meantime, hi Max. Hi Slade. Sarah, welcome in. Slade.
I mean,
hi guys.
you kind of have interesting fetishes, I guess.
Sexy shrimps are the best kind of shrimps.
They look like there's some kind of parasite on them.
Ah, they're sexy. Don't you understand? They're sexy.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Welcome everyone
not,
to the
not
second. Yeah. Welcome to the second episode of the Common Room podcast. We did some more and less preparing at the same time. First of all, you see this amazing scene. I completely redesigned this from last session, and then you will see the web thingy as
Incredible.
well. Welcome in, Ron. We are going to talk about some HB related stuff as we usually do. And first of all, let's start with an easier question, not the one that's like a bomb in here. Like, this is a funny one. I think Slade asked this, but I'm not sure. We're going to go through some Euro questions, just to be clear. So, our first topic. Did Ginny use a love potion on Harry?
You really think so?
I also
First of
don't
all-
think so, but let's just say how he could have
Yeah,
done that.
yeah.
Oh, she could have done that.
I mean, how she could have done that easily with food or drink or whatever. But the thing is, it's like from what we know about Ginny in like the later books, she's like the badass girl.
Yeah.
Like the, as we would call it, like I think you can call it tomboy. Is it? That's what you call it in English? Like
I
this girl
don't
that's-
think so. I think just a cool girl, I guess.
I mean, she's basically the girl that's also in sports activities. She's
Yeah,
badass.
yeah.
She stands up and stuff like that. So she's not like the classical girl, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like, so that's always attractive to some people.
That's true, but there was a big change about that too, you know, when...
Because she wasn't like that
She
before.
wasn't... she might was, but I think we just didn't see it. Like, we just didn't see her acting like that because we see the book through Harry's eyes. That's why...
Then
some
it makes
could...
even more sense.
Yes. So, I mean, that's why some could think that it was not true love, because in the beginning she's so awkward, doesn't want to talk, or like is afraid to talk when Harry's there. Obviously, she has a big crush. And then you could think, oh, the only way this could have changed it she made Harry drink a love potion. so that the feelings change. But actually, I think it's pretty clearly spoken in the book that the feelings didn't really change because purely the feelings changed, but like Ginny's whole personality just got shown
Also,
to us.
like 2 points. The first one is they're teenagers, man. You know,
Yeah.
hormones and stuff.
Hard part
And
of life.
Harry was always like running behind Cho Chang and stuff like that, and then suddenly he actually was like, yeah, who's the next girl I can have a crush on? Oh, Ginny's pretty cool, man. Everybody likes
Basically.
Ginny, so I'm gonna like Ginny as well. But the second thing is, if you go to the descriptions in the books of Love Potion, it's basically, I'm in love like this, like insanely.
Yes.
Like, talk about, look at Ron's reaction to a love potion.
Yeah, I'm the bonbon
If Harry,
and stuff.
if Ginny had actually done that, Harry would not have been able to do anything else than just think about Ginny. I mean, Ron was basically completely out of his mind, and he was just sitting.
Yes, in the
paralyzed,
bliss, wanting
like,
to see.
yeah.
What was that, Romilda? I think it was Romilda Wayne.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Romilda
Tiny
Wayne.
shine in
And
time.
if Harry was actually like that, I think we would have pretty much read the whole book that was just about Ginny then. So everything in the book would have been Ginny.
Possibly, yes.
Because it's his, his view. So
He just wanted to
I
marry
doubt
the Weasley family, playing the long game to finally get Charlie. Yes. Amazing guess. Bill is also a good pick. Nah, Bill was taken. Couldn't have been.
I mean, if I had the choice, I would have. I mean, Harry was already in the family, anyways. So like everybody
That's
loved
really
him.
in the family. Who would you choose from the Weasley family to marry?
Me, Ginny.
That, if you could
I
choose
mean-
anyone. I mean, maybe now, both being
I
straight,
like
I have a
girls,
lot
okay?
more.
I'm not interested in having a love relationship with any of the boys.
Ah, I would definitely pick Molly. No, actually.
Nah.
Slade saying the same thing. Oh, kudos.
Nah.
Ghoul in the attic. Fair, fair, fair. Great character, really.
I mean, was it only wrong answers, or was it like a serious question?
I don't know, wrong answers only.
Okay. Then I'd say the Ford Anglia.
Yeah. That's a real tomboy.
There are people that are very much into cars and planes and stuff like that.
How about marrying all the gnomes in the gardens? Nobody chose the Garden of
You mean
Slade. Get
having-
out of my head.
having like a harem? How's it called? Harem? I think it's harem. You know, one guy and 500 gnomes.
Yes. See, it's
You
amazing.
could do that.
Amazing choice. Truly.
Oh yeah. But yeah, to finish that topic, I don't think so.
I also don't think so.
Because also, if that was the case, then Ginny would have had to constantly, non-stop, for the rest of her days, drugging with
Yeah.
that book.
And also we saw their kids. They were obviously not Voldemort. So
I don't know if that's actually a thing. If kids actually get like that, maybe Voldemort was just very weird.
I don't
Very,
know.
very weird.
They say it's because of the love potion, but of course it never. I mean, it's interesting that it never happened before, right? Nobody was born because of a love potion before Voldemort.
100%. There must have been.
Yeah. So, in conclusion, you can kind of make up like a weird theory about Ginny giving love potion to Harry, but I don't think this is the case.
Maybe Grindelwald gave Dumbledore a potion. But that also wouldn't make sense. That would make sense.
No, I don't think. The love potion thing in the entire series is just like not my favorite thing overall. I don't know why.
I mean, it makes sense to exist in general because potions
Yes.
can do anything. Why isn't there a potion that makes you fly? Or teleport? Why isn't there a port key potion?
Is there not a single potion that makes you fly? Maybe
I
I'm
don't think
mixing it
so.
up with something, but
I never heard that.
I feel like I remember. Like it makes you float, but I might just be completely on the wrong track. I don't know. I don't remember.
I mean, potions can do anything. Why can't you teleport or get more enhanced? Why isn't there a power-up potion that makes like your magical abilities way stronger?
There is a strengthening potion. I don't know if it makes
In the games.
you...
In the games, but not.
Not in the series, really? During Priori,
mean,
Incantatem, Voldy and Harry lifted off the ground in HP 1. And if that's the only way to fly with the boat, with like a... not a broom. I don't want that kind of flying.
I think they did fly because Voldemort is one of the only people that actually has the ability to fly without like a broom or whatever. Snape has it as well.
Did they lift up in the books too? I'm not there yet in reading, so I completely forgot.
Voldemort can fly just like... I mean,
Yeah,
that's also,
I mean,
can
not...
we talk about that
it's
stupid
not-
stuff?
We can talk about that, but just like, not in, like, Voldemort can fly, but in that scene with the Priori Incantatem, did they lift up in the books too?
Maybe we're thinking about something different now. Are we talking about 7-2?
No, the
movie?
HP 4.
Oh, I think... Yeah, but that's...
I don't remember.
I think they did in the books, but...
It was
I
in the
wouldn't-
books,
I-
Misha says.
Yeah.
Then
I wouldn't call it flying. It's levitating.
Yes, but it might be because Voldemort can. I don't know.
No,
It
I
looks
think
like something Incantatem related.
that's such a niche magic
Yeah.
thingy that there's no other thing.
This is also
the-
funny. Like another funny thing. This has a name. Like a
Yeah.
pretty specific name. This is something that couldn't have possibly happened before.
That's a very niche situation, I guess.
Yes. And it still has its
mean-
name.
Yeah, I think that's the one where two ones actually fight against each other because both of them have the same core.
Yes.
That is cool.
Yeah. Sister
yeah, I
ones. It's
probably
because
have-
of the
have
sister
happened.
ones, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, could that happen with like okay, Fox only gave 2 feathers. But what if you like get a unicorn which gave 2,000 strands of hair? What do you then do? You cannot find anyone with the same core, or like how does that work? Now how does fighting work?
Maybe it's about killing.
And what if same? You cannot kill then anyone with the same one core. How
No,
do
you
know
can.
it's the same?
But they both use them at the same time.
So when the two
Yeah,
spells
when they
join,
connect.
that's only when it happens. I see.
I mean, I think it also was the one that made Harry, at least in the films, it looks like, when Harry was knocked out on Hagrid's motorbike, and Voldemort was just like, "Hello, I'm flying," and then he was like about to get up, and Harry was like, "Shh," doing it
Yes.
by himself, or like the one did it. So
Yeah, and I
That's-
also don't think I also don't know if that was like a Harry and Voldemort specific thing or a wand specific thing, because he was not using that one. No, he was using his own wand there. Huh.
I think back then he did, yeah, and then he made Lucius give him his own.
Yes. Oh, that's when it damaged. Of course, that's exactly when it damaged.
Yeah.
Wait.
But why wasn't Harry's one damaged? Maybe because Voldemort was the one attacking and Harry was basically just like blocking it?
That's a good question. How could that be more powerful? I don't know. And then nothing could have prepared Harry for this. He left his feet lit from the ground. He and Voldemort were both being raised into the air, their wand still connected by the thread of shimmering golden light. Confirmed. Confirmed they did
So
levitate.
it's the wand, but it's not
Yes.
like Voldemort being like, okay, for this specific fight, I want to levitate 5 feet in the air.
Yes.
It would be really cool, though. You know, all the Death Eaters around here being like, wow,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
can levitate. He can use Wingardium Leviosa class 1. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's still back to the original question. If this is the only way you can fly without dark magic or broomstick, this is really situation specific, and I don't think that counts as flying.
Is it flying, though? I mean,
It's a Death Eaters, like they're gliding away from the tombstone of Voldemort's father, and then came to rest on a patch ground that was clear and free of graves. Oh, I didn't even remember that. Like, it literally flew away. Interesting.
I also never read or heard that, actually.
We just both forgot
Maybe
that.
it was such a uninteresting information piece compared to the actual fighting. that I
Maybe
forgot
yes. That fight was so cool. Still my favorite one in the entire series. That.
Also, a
It's
weird
really
thing, like where all the souls kind of flew out of the wand and be like, oh, run, Harry. It's kind of over dramatic, to be fair.
I don't know. They had a little bit of a longer conversation in the books. I remember that. I always had this question. Like, this shows the last spells the owner of the wand made. Did he do no other magic other than killing those 5 people? Like nothing else in the meantime? Oh, Darlow, thank you for the 7 streams.
That's the question, because Voldemort wasn't really. I think until then he didn't have a body.
Yeah, that's
So the
true.
killing that actually occurred was always done by Wormtail, but with his wand. For some reason, with Voldemort's wand.
This is also
I think.
weird because why did he kill with Voldemort's wand? 1? 2,
Yeah.
if he did every other spell with his own wand, why did he
Maybe
choose
he doesn't have
Voldemort's
a
to
wand.
kill? But he does have a
Maybe.
wand.
I mean, Wormtail.
It'd be kind of boring if it showed Lumos 4 times like a light bulb spot.
Lumos. Lumos.
Fair,
That
I
was the one I
guess.
killed. Lumos.
Or Lily Potter, Lumos.
Wait, what's like that? What spells would they have used before that? Like in very day-to-day activities. Accio? Lumos?
I don't know, you need your wand to make some the potions he didn't do.
Do you actually need them?
You need your wands for potions. I think that's true, but Revelio is also a good guess. They probably use that a lot. Memory spell to sub the crouch. Yes,
Yeah.
they definitely did use that. It still stands. Why did Wormtail
No,
use
that was-
Voldemort's wand for anything else? But like normal Cruciate would be hard to show. Also with Imperio,
Revelio.
fair.
Revelio, to be fair, did someone ever use that in the books or in the movies? Or is that just a spam you use in Hogwarts Legacy?
No, it's used by
Revelio.
Hermione when
Revelio.
they go into
Oh yeah,
the headquarters.
forest.
The forest too, but the headquarters first in
Yeah.
7.1.
And then again, if Revelio exists, and Hermione can make
How many
those
Revelios used in
protection
this book?
spells,
Yeah.
how could Death Eaters not find them if they use Revelio?
And I can find them. You know, you just also find them. And you can use protection charms against Revelio as well. That's
Can
why
you? Why is
Yeah.
it even a thing then? If you can, if you can just negate the effect of Revelio. I mean, the
Well,
only case that
to be
you would
fair,
actually find something for value if someone forgets to charm against Revelio.
yeah, but to be fair, it's Revelio. I think is a very easy spell to use, but to make protection charms is very complicated. That's why only Hermione could do that. No one else could actually make any kind of protective charms.
And they just didn't pay attention in school.
Fair.
They were just like copying everything from Hermione. Hermione, can you give me your homework for Revelio?
Pure Incantato and Harry would only show Expelliarmus, to be fair. That's true, but that guy never used any other spell in his life. Now, how do you show? But I guess that's why it doesn't show anyone but the souls that had been taken. with
But
a
why
wand.
are the souls in the wand?
You know, it's just a print of them, like not the actual soul. It's just something that's
talk
left
to him.
of them. Now here I have some questions, because in the movie they could definitely talk. Did they actually really talk? They did talk in
Yeah,
the
they
books
did.
too.
They did talk in the books.
They looked almost alive.
It would be weird if just if the souls
They
just
talk.
came out dancing, be like, I
No,
can't
I know
say anything,
Voldemort
but I'm
couldn't
here.
hear them. That's sure. Voldemort couldn't hear them. Maybe because it was too far away. I don't know. This would deep dive into some unwritten lore like this.
Yeah,
Just going with the flow.
just weird.
They did talk. Cedric taught Harry to bring his body back to Hogwarts. That's fair. I
Yeah.
did say in the book too.
Yeah,
Why does it
They
store the
talk.
souls like that? It's very interesting. Because they more like themselves than actual ghosts, I feel like. Or is that what a ghost is if they stay in the word? In like a mortal word?
I think it's a plot device. To be fair.
There are many, many question marks in this. I think Voldemort also heard them whispering, if I remember correctly, but he couldn't understand what they said. Maybe that, yes. I just remember that Voldemort couldn't tell what they were saying because he didn't know the plan, and they basically talked about the plan. How to get back.
I think he just had some earpods in, listening to death metal,
Yes.
Voldemort music. Be like, kill Harry Potter. That's how he gets in the mood. No,
Yeah.
I mean he's also just a guy. He just got his body back, and you want to be like, yeah, I want to hear again with my.
Celebrating it like that. Celebrating it with some Pure Incantatum. Must be different from Ghosts. I think it must be different from Ghosts, but
Yeah, it must be different from Ghost.
but like still, I don't really understand that. But why did it store this? Is this the real soul? Is this just something like their soul? Why did they stay there? How could it bring them back? Can you just bring
Let
them
me ask
back like that?
ChatGPT or something.
Good choice of music, to be fair. How did it join the Death Eaters, you say? Huh? Wait, I don't understand that.
Voldemort's wand. The body.
Was I listening
here.
to death metal? Oh yeah. Fair. The way out of the joining and the burning tattoo. It's like every metal band fan.
Okay, that's a long explanation, but I'm not willing to read that now.
Fair. We don't really need that. Okay, I think we've warmed up for our
Yeah.
bigger question. Now, question. What memory would you choose to cast a Patronus spell?
You go first.
I go first. I was thinking about this so much, and I couldn't really find that memory. I was like thinking about childhood memories and stuff, but I think the spell also works that you'd have to not the happiest ever memory you can find, and it doesn't work until you find your happiest memory. You have to find a memory that you can feel again with your whole heart and be extremely happy about that. So, not to bring back our usual everyday topic here, but now, if I had to cast a Patronus now, it would be the results of the election on April 12th. That's like 100%.
Yeah.
I was almost flying. So that's what I can say.
Okay.
Time and taste. Now you go.
I mean, I know mine. I told you before.
Let's go. But me?
It's yeah. The one time I met you for like 20 minutes, and it was
but
very
now you
awkward.
have to. Come on.
Yeah. Maybe next time. Maybe we meet again and then actually get something to eat this time. Yeah, wasn't that? It was actually pretty recently when I was at a concert with my girlfriend, and it was of a band that I was listening to. Like, it's not it is a band, okay, but it's like
Okay.
3 German guys in like their 50s making poo-poo jokes on stage and singing and stuff like that. So we enjoyed the show pretty much, and it was just a very, very good experience to see that my girlfriend was also
That's nice.
enjoying it. So yeah, it was just a very nice
That's nice, yeah.
thing. Because before that, I only had that experience once with like my girlfriend or whatever, like 10 years ago. But back then she bought me those Zelda, like the Zelda concert, because I really love Zelda. And it was like the Symphony of the Goddesses, that's what it was called. And it was amazing, but you know, she couldn't feel it the way I did. So it was cool for me, but not for her probably. I mean, she probably enjoyed it as well, but it's not the same.
Fair.
So I was very glad to actually have someone to share that stuff. Who also
Actually,
enjoys it.
these
And
concert experiences can be so high on emotions. It is just something else about them. I could also say when we went to the Avatar concert, the series.
I would love that.
That was, yeah, that would be my second. Such
Sarah,
a
if you ever want to surprise me and there's an Avatar concert, please let me know.
Fair.
But yeah, we're going to like in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we're going to the Universal Studios in London actually. So the next time when this podcast is live, I
You will return with awesome memories.
will have been there, yeah.
Nice.
So,
That's cool. I always wanted to go there. Couldn't yet.
but someone with Alzheimer also be able to conjure a Patronus.
Actually, I think yes. Just remember.
I mean, you
Just
still
think
remember
about it.
childhood and stuff.
Remember, try to just how happy you can make someone by getting to know someone they love again and again and again. Like, you know, when you think, I mean, I only know this from like movies and like books and stuff, but when you like forget your child and you think, I haven't seen my child in like 10 years. I definitely had one, but I guess they're just not here anymore. And you stand there like, hi, mom, that's me. Can you make someone even more happy? They feel like they haven't seen someone they loved for like decades, and there they are, back again.
But will they? That's the problem all the time. Will they actually realize it's their child because they're older than they have? In the
They
memory?
usually do, I feel like. I mean, if they're, it depends how much they remember of their younger self. Because yes, if you only remember your child when they were 10, you probably won't recognize them when they're 30. But if you like remember them as adults, like 20 something, I think it could work. I don't know.
I know too little about Alzheimer's, to be fair.
Wonder if
interesting
Lockhart would have memories to cast a Patronus. I don't think so. He doesn't know his own name. I don't think he knows what a Patronus is.
I mean, how strong must that have been? But then again, is there no way that because when Hermione obliviated her parents to forget her whole existence, which is 17 years of basically their life.
Yep.
How did she reverse that, and why can't she reverse it with him?
Well, because that was a wrongly cast obliviate spell. Like, it was not just backfiring at him, it was completely cast wrong. Like, you know when Ron casted the slug spell and he started puking slugs instead of the other... I don't even know what was the
It still
point
isn't
there.
obliviate. It still is.
But
So-
it's wrong, so it cannot be restored. I think that's like the thing here, that it was casted so wrong it could not be reversed. Just happy to still sign the autograph.
I mean, basically the wand was just broken, but then
Yes, but
again,
that's why
the
it went
question
so
is,
bad.
do you only block those memories, or do you delete them forever?
I think Lockhart's memory got completely destroyed there. Because, you know, when you obliviate
Maybe.
someone, he can still remember more and more, but Lockhart was not learning anymore.
I have a theory. Lockhart was just pretending. Why? Easy. Because Lockhart knew he was basically going to prison for what he did with Ron and Harry. And he wanted to, you know, let them die. And he knew if he would be able to go to prison, he was like, oh, I forgot everything, so he cannot be persecuted.
But then he's very, very keen on keeping that picture up. Being still there.
He's a good actor.
Fair, but being in a hospital 3 years later and still don't knowing a single thing, not even his name. It's
That's
interesting.
not him. That's just
It's just a, you know, Polyjuice potion of someone who's actually
yeah. It's
stupid.
just a troll. It's actually just a troll that he taught some words and how to
Fair,
make a
I mean,
signature. And
why
in
not?
reality, he's somewhere else, living his life as someone else.
Yeah. Maybe
He
that's
is
his dark
Voldemort.
secret. Of course.
He was
With the
always just
pea-sized
Polyjuice
brain.
potion.
I never understood how could he be a Ravenclaw. I mean, yeah, he's
Oh,
good with
he could.
spells, but I don't know. I'm just
Doesn't like he also wrote books, you know. I mean, yeah, sure, it was
Yeah,
the stories
fair.
of other people, but still, he wrote those, and he was probably very much interested in. I mean, yeah, Slytherin would have fitted as well. But
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I think he's still on that very thin line between Ravenclaw and Slytherin.
yeah.
He went
But then
undercover
again,
and
you cannot
started
have
making
everyone
watch.
that's bad being a Slytherin, you know. Everyone that's good being a Gryffindor.
Slade, what the fuck?
Hmm?
He went undercover and started making watches, named his shop Clockhart.
See, told you.
Absolutely, I take that. I take that theory. Fair.
Lockhart. Yeah, you can find. And his name is now Clockhart, and nobody realizes it's him. He's a Diagon Alley having his shop. Hello, my name is Dilderoy Clockhart. I'm
Yeah.
new in town.
That's another thing I never understood. How do they not recognize him in the hospital? He was a world famous author who did
They
all
did,
kinds
probably.
of absolutely cool things.
Yeah, they did, but there's no.
Didn't.
I mean, he still is sending. He's still signing everything, and he still gets something to sign.
Yeah,
for
but
people.
the nurse says that he just likes signing stuff, my poor soul. I don't know, he might be some kind of famous person before, maybe. Like, they don't know him, actually.
Yeah, you mean by photo? Yeah, because that's a good question. Yeah, actually, she should know who he is.
Like, I was getting the vibe from HB2 that everybody knows this person. It's like a household
Yeah.
name. Like, if you say Britney Spears and someone says, who? Like, you wouldn't really find that.
But then again, they sent him to St. Mungo's. So
Yeah,
they should.
but
Everybody, yeah, you're right.
I don't
That's
know,
a
it's just
plot.
weird.
That's a weird plot hole.
Britney who?
Britney.
I guess we
Kill
find
the
the
right
only
who?
person. Kill the right Britney.
All right.
That is the that.
That's the next question.
Yeah. Next question. We can rant some about Quidditch rules, but could you give me like 2 minutes before we go into the question? I don't leave you alone. I go back.
We can make a little break. That's fine to me.
Yeah, give me a minute break. I go back to timer, and I'll be back.
It's fine. I'm gonna get something more to drink.
Whee! That was quicker than we thought. So, after the break, should we rant about Quidditch rules? That was one of your favorite topics. I'm not so good in them, so fill me in.
One of my favorite topics.
I don't know, you said you like Quidditch.
I think there's one topic I absolutely like. One rule I think is absolutely bonkers, and they changed it into real life Quidditch.
No.
Or quad bowl, as they call it now, I think.
Yes.
It's the snitch rule.
That it doesn't end until the snitch is caught, or?
No, that's still the same.
Yeah?
That's still the same. But it doesn't give 150 points.
Ah, I see. Yeah, fair.
It gives 30.
That's a lot more fair than in game, actually. Yes.
I mean, I did play it when I was 18, which is 10 years ago. For a year, actually. I have to say, it's really fun. Like, it's insanely fun. Compared with, like, soccer and whatever. Because you really have different positions, as you know. So it's not just everybody running behind one single ball or something, which is really cool. And it's very strategic, actually, because in like the real life Quidditch, you have 3 bludgers, but 4 beaters. So there's always a team that has 2, and always a team that only has 1. So it's very much about strategic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also, the snitch only appears after a certain amount of time, and not just at the very start. So, I mean, the snitch is basically a neutral person dressed in yellow, having like a sock with a tennis ball. Maybe today it's different, but back in the day it was...
Sorry, but this sounds hilarious.
Yeah, and they just run away. But the cool thing about the snitch is he's not just running away. He can jump through hoops. He can take your broom, put it away, and throw it somewhere. Then you have to get the broom, go back to your hoops, and then you can start again. So what?
Whoa.
And he can use both arms to wrestle you around, which actually is interesting. And
Because
then
it's
again,
aggressive snitch.
your own, and as time progresses, the snitch gets some handicaps. So of course, for instance, he can use just one hand, and then maybe can't just use any hand. And also, which is very cool, you can always have at least one designated beater that is basically on the enemy seeker to prevent him from catching the snitch. So they basically don't think about the game that's going on, and he's just trying to prevent the seeker from the enemy team to get it, because you can like take them out. I was at in the finals for like a tournament we had. It was so freaking insane because it's a very dangerous sport, to be fair. We had like I think 4 injuries in the enemy team because they were playing so hardcore that they were just basically destroying themselves, which gave us the chance to actually win the game because they were like 50 points ahead. And because our seeker was so good, he prevented the enemy seeker from ending the game, and so we had the chance to actually get some points. And then when we were like 20 points behind, he caught it, and we had like a 10 point, we were 10 points ahead and actually won the game, which was very insane.
I guess the real life Quidditch makes a ton more sense than the book one still, because you know you have to use actual stamina, not just sit on a broomstick. But like this is what this is why I don't like Quidditch, the exact same that Charlie says here. Matches can last up for years, score would probably go up into the thousands, 150 points make only a small difference then. If you sit on a broomstick, you can go on for weeks, but if you have to run around, absolutely impossible. The snitch will get tired, you will get tired, and you will actually just collapse into each other probably in real life. But this is still fair, and this is why I don't like the book Quidditch rules, because it just makes no sense to me.
Yeah,
honestly.
150 points is really like. Have you played the Quidditch game that came out a year ago?
No.
I think it was Quidditch Champions or something like that.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was played for like a few weeks and then nobody played it. I did play it. But
I have a great friend wanting to like give out codes. He is obviously part of HP community, and nobody wants the code. This is how dead that game is. Go on about the story.
I wouldn't say it was bad per se. It was actually pretty cool if you like it. But then again, it was very easy to have like one, because you have like it was 6 players on the field, which is wrong because it was like 7 in the books.
Yeah.
And everyone could control 2 players basically, like 2 players on the field, and there was just 1 beater, 3 chasers. How is it called? Guardian? No, how is it called? Like the one at the hoops.
Keeper.
And 1 seeker. So basically, as soon as the seeker option started, it was basically a 2v2. So yeah, it wasn't great, because if one person was just bad, you would instantly lose. So yeah.
This is really weird. In Hogwarts Quidditch Cup, there is a group stage, so the scores for the chasers matter. The difference in points matters. Hogwarts Quidditch Cup? Wait, what is that? Hogwarts Quidditch Cup. Is that the old game, or?
Oh, if you're talking about the video game, I played that. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I know you liked.
I only remember
the
points. Game. Quidditch World Cup, yeah, Quidditch World Cup.
But that's a new one, or does the old one?
No, that was from 2004.
One. Yeah, that's the old one's name. Yeah, I know you like that one.
I love that. I love that one. Yeah.
Sadly, I never played that either.
That was amazing. I loved this as a kid so much. But yeah, you know how it is.
I don't know. I was like a total Hermione in this case. I'm really not interested in sports in real life, and I couldn't get myself interested in Quidditch either.
Trust me, I wouldn't play any sports except for that. If you would play it, it would be so much fun, because it's not 100% about...
Oh, in the books.
Just running. Yeah, in the books, yeah. But also then, like, I just saw a video today where they talked, like, the Super Carlin brothers talked about how, oh no, it wasn't Super Carlin brothers. It was actually another podcast that Sarah was listening to. That only the end points mattered. So if you would catch the snitch and you had 0 points before, you would have 150. And if the enemy team had like 10 goals, which is 100 points, the difference would be 50 points. So everybody would get like the points they had. So the losing team would be 50 points behind, which, yeah, it's not ideal, I guess. That's the same if you would do it for soccer, and if you would just get your points as points instead of getting 3 points if you win and getting 0 points if you lose.
But to be fair, this is like weird in the books because this is definitely connected with the House Cup, not just the Quidditch Cup. And but getting points for the house didn't change the Quidditch points, but getting Quidditch points did change the House Cup points. What?
Yeah, if you win at
consistent.
Quidditch, you would get house cup points. Yeah. I think it was the first got that many points, the second place got that many points.
I see. I thought it was like the amount of points you got in the Quidditch game, you get that much house points, but it's probably not like that.
Why didn't Wood get on Harry's nerve in HP 3 that Gryffindor need to win? So, yeah.
I'm just there. But that was just on the Quidditch Cup thing. So like they were they lost one match. So your House Cup is secured if you win all of the matches. Then they lost one game against Hufflepuff because Harry saw the Dementors. They won a game by not too many points. And then they calculated the differences between the other matches, between the other houses. And that made them, like, I think the final one, I just read that 2 days ago. They had to win by more than 50 points because Ravenclaw was ahead Slytherin was ahead of Ravenclaw by 50 points. So if they get more than 50, they jump to the first place. But that was not with the House Cup points.
Can we talk about how boring it must be to have only 4 teams competing?
Well,
I mean, think about Slytherin, for instance, or like Harry is super great with catching the snitch. Apart from the whole game being not interesting at all because you basically 90% of the time you're just looking at the Seeker.
Yep.
Because, yeah, it's weird. Other than that, it's weird to have like just 4 teams because if one team is super crazy good, it's basically done. Why would you even watch other games? Except it's, for your house. But why would you watch other games in a 4-team tournament?
I think exactly because of that, because the points are capped and you have to win more points. Like, you would watch in the third book, you would watch the Ravenclaw-Slytherin match, even as a Gryffindor, because you root for Ravenclaw to lose by as little points as possible, so that in the next game, you have to win by less points to get the Quidditch Cup. So I think that's why it makes sense to keep the points and then having to equal it out.
Wait, you only have 6 matches a year.
6?
Does that even make sense? Because then not every team gets to play each house.
Really?
I mean, if you have 6 matches, I mean, if Gryffindor plays against the other 3 houses, it's 3 games already.
Only 3 games? Huh?
Shouldn't every team have 3 matches?
Yes, Misha, yeah, I know, I do get it, what you say about the point differences, and why, like, in a big league, it really does not, I don't know, it's annoying, not just winning the games, but I think with 4 teams, that's what makes you watch the games that you're not actually participating in. 3 matches for each houses, but that's like 4 times 3, not 2 times 3.
What? No, it should be 12 games in total.
Yeah, that Yeah. That's
No,
4
wait.
times 3.
No, wait, forget about that. My logic was wrong.
If
I mean, yeah, each team should have 4
we counted
matches.
some double. It's just 6? That's so
Is
little.
that just 6 games?
That's so little. The Gryffindor
Wait.
plays 3. Ravenclaw plays 2. So that's just 6. Wow. I would have think that
My
was like at
math.
least 10, but now that's 6. This is so
Yeah.
boring. You have an entire year and you only play 6 games. It sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Because how many
I
games do we
guess-
not see? 3. Because in 3, Gryffindor plays. We don't see the Slytherin Ravenclaw, the Slytherin Hufflepuff, and the Hufflepuff Ravenclaw. There is no other matches. And then Gryffindor plays 3.
Oh, there should be also Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw,
I said that, yeah.
Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw,
And that's it.
Hufflepuff, Slytherin.
No, that's the same, just the other order. You already said that.
Sunday, okay.
Exactly.
It's too
Yeah,
complicated.
Charlie said the entire 6th one. This is so weird. I would have thought that was gonna be more. I don't know, 3 matches for your house is okay. I mean, yes, but
Is it now? That's so little. Like 3
literally
matches.
all of the matches that is there that Charlie said.
If you have 9 months of school, you would have a match every 3 months. That's very little.
What?
I mean, maybe
No.
they're like some friend, like how we have it here. It's like some friend games, kind of, where you also compete against other teams, but not in a matter where you actually get points or lose points. That would make sense. But
Well,
then again,
the first match is usually in October, yes. I mean, that's not necessarily true. We always see Harry playing the first match in October, but that doesn't really mean that's the first match of the year. After Halloween? I don't think it's after. I think there is like sooner at some point. Just
so they
hear something
basically
that
only
doesn't
only
really
have
make
matches in
sense.
winter. Nice. Or it's
But yeah,
freaking
Harry
cold.
never had Quidditch in the winter. That's fair.
Didn't he?
Not a single one in snow.
That also must be so bad. Like
The logic
in
behind it
general.
doesn't add up, but it happens often in each universe. The more you read, the more it feels like that. Yes, Misha. Me, Max, sorry. The chat jumped.
Oh, yeah, good point. Fluffy. But then again, imagine you're like doing this one sports activity you have on the school. Because that's basically the single and only sports activity you have. And then you have 3 matches, and at least 2 of them are in winter or very
That was in
late
January.
autumn.
A very high vibe.
Imagine
in
you're on a
January?
broomstick that flies with, I don't know, 50 to 60 kilometers per hour at least. It's
Yeah.
raining or snowing. The wind, there's still wind even. Imagine the wind is in the opposite direction. And you basically would be like,
Yeah.
would be ice cold. Imagine you have glasses like Harry. They would instantly freeze.
Yeah. This sounds
You wouldn't see
awful.
shit. I mean, there's the
Except
spell
you
to
will
have
still
your
get
glasses
the
not
matches and
be
good
wet.
with-
Yeah.
Did the Slytherins get their matches moved? Because of weather? I don't know. They just, like, the match didn't get moved, they just switched with Hufflepuff. And they blamed it on Malfoy's hand as well.
Yeah, evil Slytherins. Bad Slytherins. Har. Okay, maybe we can have another topic about Slytherin.
Now that we mentioned Fluffy, Slytherin?
Oh,
Okay, what do you want to talk about Slytherin?
yeah, let's talk everyone else. Would you rather talk about Slytherin or talk about Fluffy?
No,
And how
you
he-
suggest a topic now.
Me? Yeah, let's talk about Slytherin. Heck,
Malfoy can't play with them lose. Like each one last game.
I'm confused.
Me too.
Malfoy didn't play in Harry Potter 1.
Yes. If Malfoy can't play, have them lose like HP one last game. Wait, I'm also confused. What is your opinion? Dumbledore's line in HPTP said Slytherin almost got disqualified from the House Cup.
Wait, Dumbledore said that? I always skip Dumbledore talking. I mean, we have a skip. The final cutscene. Yeah, we don't play the final cutscene. We hit enter or whatever to skip it. So
I also never listened to that really.
I mean, I maybe did.
Harry couldn't play, but game happened. Yes, but that wasn't because of
Malfoy.
But they moved the game, like they didn't cancel it, and they couldn't move that Gryffindor game because that was the last game of the season. Everybody else played that game. There was no one to switch with. The cutscene is not canon, though. Definitely not. They almost did get disqualified for Quidditch and HP though in the books. Wait, really? Why? I mean, they were really aggressive, and
I mean, maybe they did something against another house. More Slytherin hate. More Slytherin hate.
I can't. Stop, guys.
No, it's not hate. It's just... Maybe the hate should go to, you know, the creator for making a house that's absolutely unlikable in most cases of the books.
Yeah, if you just think about the qualities what a Slytherin could have, like should have, it's not awful. But then putting in Malfoy, Crabbe, Goyle, and all the other fuckers there that are just awful people on top of having the qualities to be in Slytherin, just why? And then saying that the only mistake the Sorting Hat made was putting Snape in Slytherin too. It's like, what? It's like you wanted a shit dumped house and you even pull out the only person who was a little bit decent. Why? Why have to ruin it like that?
Yeah, the house views are influenced by Harry's viewpoint, yes. But that doesn't change the fact that 1 out of 4 house creators? How would you call them?
Founders.
I always have to go to German and translate to English. Founders are basically, like 3 out of 4 are basically nice people. And one of them is like, yeah, I was best friends with you, but now I only want purebloods. Oh, not just purebloods, but anything but, Muggleborns to go into Hogwarts. And I make a chamber that once was not for killing, but now is for killing. Let's get a big snake basilisk into school to, in the future, at some point, for my heir that I might not even have, can kill them.
And Harry knew only a few Slytherins. Like, okay, I want to argue with that we see Slytherin from Harry's perspective, that's why we hate it. Okay, then what explains the fact that when J.K. Rowling talked about the houses, and this exact thing I said before, that the Sorting Hat made the only mistake sorting Snape into Slytherin and not Gryffindor or Ravenclaw. Why does she say that? Because now people suddenly liked Snape? She's like, oh wait, there can be no one in Slytherin that we like. That's not okay. Why? How?
You can just deflect from the actual points, you know, you can talk about that, but in my opinion, maybe I'm also biased, because when I was younger, and you know, I don't know if you also knew this, but there were like these apps, these fandom apps, whatever, where you can like talk to people, have chats and stuff. And I would think I was in 2 communities in general, and both of them had a lot of very, very young girls in it, like, I don't know, between 9 and let's say 15, 16. And I mean, I still was very young back then. But always, they would be so try-hard Slytherins because Draco was there and they liked Draco. We even have
that I don't get.
Yeah, there. I mean, that's maybe why I'm kind of against Slytherin, because some people like Slytherin for being the bad guy house.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Malfoy is absolutely not lovable. Okay, Tom Felton looks amazing. Did when he was a kid and I was too kid and does now. Okay, but Malfoy is an awful person. Like an absolutely awful. And you could talk about the redemption arc and how bad the family was. Okay, yes.
Was it even a redemption arc? Let's be fair. Was that even a redemption arc? Even Narcissa
not too much.
Had a bigger redemption arc than Draco has. She was actually lying to the guy that's amazing in seeing if people are lying or not.
Yep.
Telling him something that would doom her family. That's like one of the biggest sacrifices she could have made. And Draco was like, yeah, okay, I'm running away. I'm not helping you guys, but at least I'm running away, you know.
He did give the wand in the books though. By the way, Mission never heard about that Snape. She said that in an interview a long time ago. I don't know. I definitely heard that more than 10 years ago. I have no clue which interview that was. I just remember it stuck with me. Like, why would you say that? Why?
But we can talk about, if you're like very mean right now, we can talk about the least favorite person from each house.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to do like a tier list for that, but we can discuss some. But next time I plan the tier list.
Okay, now we can do it next time. Next time we can do the tier list. Worst Harry Potter characters from each house. We can do one house per stream.
Each one house?
Yeah,
least favorite person?
You have Gryffindor in one stream and you rate all their characters. Then you have Slytherin and you rate all the characters from worst to best.
Yeah, we can do that too. I mean, we definitely.
Because if we do all of them, we would sit here for hours.
No, not all. Like I was gonna category of people like Death Eaters, students, adult characters. We can do that by houses as well. You can have a favorite Death Eater. My favorite Death Eater would be Barty Crouch Jr. because he made some awesome spells. And wait, that was not him. Wait, who the fuck was in the HP5 in the Ministry? Who made that spell that...
Now Fawn is on her way to defend Death Eaters.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying I love that character. I'm saying if it's all Death Eaters.
But he has a nice butt.
I'm not saying that. You're turning my words around. I'm just saying that if the category is Death Eater, someone has to be on the top of that list. Even if the whole Death Eater list is like at the bottom.
I mean, okay, Narcissa was
she was not a Death Eater.
She was not a Death Eater.
She was just family member. But it has a nice
does have a nice butt. You know, there's this theory that Hagrid is a Death Eater.
We will end up with the fact that Slytherins are evil after all. Okay, we definitely should do it by houses so that you cannot say that Slytherins are the bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, we really need to think about which Slytherins in the book are actually nice people. Because, yeah. Umbridge.
Yeah. Umbridge was not a Slytherin.
She was a Slytherin.
She was? I don't... No,
pretty sure.
She was?
Yeah.
I don't think it's mentioned, or I just don't remember.
I'm pretty sure she's a Slytherin.
Double up.
Oh, fuck, wait. Look
Horace
at her
Lockhart
face.
is nice to be fair, and he was Slytherin. Fair. He might be the best. Sansa Slytherin was at least a pet person. He had a nice little snake, you know. She claims to be at least.
Slughorn actually would be one of my... Yeah. Because he's not a bad guy. Dude. But yeah, let's talk about that next time, or
Yep,
Time.
for the tier list. I'll prepare that for next time.
Should we do Slytherin last or first?
I don't know. I think we should jump to the quizzes, by the way.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Sleet, what are you thinking
one
about?
first?
Of course, he had a nice basilisk. Looking forward to the tier list. Oh, me too. Okay, so all about Harry Potter quiz. It's the
Damn,
red
that's so
and yellow.
bright.
Yeah, for me too.
Oh, dark
Having
mode.
blasted.
Wait, there's a. You have to log in to have a dark mode.
What?
What? Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
But like, I'm logged in and I still don't have a dark mode.
Oh, on the top right, you have like this. The options.
Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that. I love that. My eyes like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm almost dying as well.
This is the first one. Yup. Please tell me that you can see it, because if
Okay,
you
I
can't,
can see that. I can watch
can't help
yours.
it.
I can watch yours.
Okay, okay, that's all.
Why is your background completely black?
Because I. What do you mean?
You look so evil.
What do you mean?
I look so nerdy and you look so evil.
Because if I don't use the green screen, you'd see this. Because it's just here in the background. Different lamps in Hungary. Yeah, we just don't have them. Yes.
I didn't
Can you
see
post
that
a
on.
link? Would love to fill it myself. Yes.
I didn't see that on. Oh wait, you have a green screen? That's not you.
I have Nvidia,
Oh.
and then it's just really good. This is the quiz, by the way, guys. If you want to play along. Question is chat allowed to write answers, or should we wait for you to give answers? You can, of course you can. It's a 20-minute timer. I think we should stick to that, so this time I'm not going to disable that one. Okay, let's play the quiz.
So let's start.
Okay, member of the Dursley family. I think we know that. Can we start with father? That would be Vernon Dursley.
Vernon, Petunia, Dudley, March. Those should be it.
With Dudley.
Petunia?
Yeah, we have that. And the old is March, you mean?
Yeah, Dudley and March.
Yeah. Marjorie.
Oh, I have it. Wait, I have it. I have it delayed. That's why. Okay.
Oh.
Never mind. Marjorie.
Wait, maybe I can share it with you.
Yeah, can you pause the timer? Top right?
Resume. Oh, it's paused. Okay. So let me do this. And then this. Screen 1. There, can you see it?
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me put it back and resume.
Nice picture.
Well. Okay, so head of houses. Book 1 to 6. It's very important.
Yeah, that's easy.
We can make McGonagall the first one. Yeah, Ravenclaw. That was Flitwick, right?
Yeah.
With Hufflepuff. With Sprout.
Sprouts?
Slytherin with Snape, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, House Ghosts. That's funny because I
Nick,
struggle with the
can you just
English names.
put in Nick? Try to just put in Nick.
Yes, Ravenclaw
Yeah,
was Helena, right?
Try lady.
Lady.
Yeah, great lady. See.
Nice. That was
Try
fat.
monk.
No, it's not.
Try monk.
It's a friar. The friar.
Isn't it a monk?
No, it's monk in German. We discussed it last time.
Yeah. And the Bloody Baron. Bloody Baron.
Pufokfrater mentioned. Yep. Bloody Baron. There we go. Triwizard Tournament competitors. 2 of Hogwarts. Oh my god, who could it be? So we have Harry for once. Oh fuck, it fills in everything. Okay.
Okay. I mean, even better.
Sid Rick? Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Fleur.
Less. What a Hungarian speaker. A Pauperton? That's... Oh
Fleur.
my god, how do you write that?
Yeah, I'm
Fleur?
trying it myself
Oh,
now.
that's enough. Just Fleur. And then we have Victor. Crumb, I guess. What? Wait, Victor? Okay. Fair. You win? Should I stop?
No. I'm also playing on my screen.
Yeah, okay. Who did they marry? Harry Potter married Ginny. Draco Malfoy married Pansy. Just, you don't spell it like that, but it's fair. Wait, what? Did he not? It filled in, but... Hey, who did he marry then? Who did he marry if not Pansy? Okay, James Potter married Lily. Lily Evans. Narcissa Black married Lucius. And Lupin married Tonks. But who did Draco marry? That's interesting. I don't
Who did
know.
Harry marry? Wait, who did who marry?
Draco.
Oh, Pansy Parkinson.
Yeah, but it's not her. It filled in, but not there.
Oh. It was someone who died at some point.
No. No.
Yeah. I think. At least if you think about the
Astoria?
of the
Who's that?
of
What the Wait, what? Who's that?
wait, Astoria. Yeah, but I mean, at least in the Cursed Child, that's canon.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Okay, thank you, Farb. I never heard that name. Unforgivable curses. Habada. There we go. Give the caster total control over the victim. Imperio. Causes extreme pain. Crucial. Oh my god, the visiting acronyms. OWL. That's ordinary. Visiting level. Newt. I have no clue about that. I only know that in Hungarian, I feel like. No, I also don't know what it means. DA, we know that. Dumbledore.
Oh god, I heard the acronyms
Army.
as well. Yeah.
DA, that's easy. Defense against the dark arts. Spew! I don't know these. I have no clue about these two. Newt. What is spew? That's Hermione's movement, right?
Oh yeah, that's
Hi, Chloe. What's up?
damn. How is it in English? Special.
I don't even know how we have.
Wait,
it
where's the
in
no elf in it? Oh. Special. You need to tell me.
Lead with arrived. It's fine. Like, I mean, it's nice that you're here now.
Wait, Newt. What's Newt?
That's the last level of exam. Elvish welfare. That was the first two. I don't know. Let's go on.
Okay, I cannot put in German ones.
Need X,
Um.
C, expectation. Apparently that's not how it is. Maybe I just can't spell. We have troll though. That's for sure, we have troll. Story about the
Elfish
trumpets.
welfare.
I don't know about levels too. Known Magi. Stag was James. I guess James. Dog was Sirius. The rat was Pettigrew. The beetle was... Oh, what the fuck is her name? Rita Skeeter. Yeah, this is a name that we have different in Hungarian.
Yeah, Rita Skeeter. In German, it's Rita Kimkorn,
We have Rita
which does
Vitrol.
make sense.
Really? Okay, named characters killed to create Horcruxes. Riddle's diary. Someone was killed to create Riddle. Oh, yeah, someone was killed.
Morning Myrtle. The Gaunt Ring.
Was it there? Maybe yes.
I'm not just putting Gaunt.
Indeed, Gaunt's ring.
Marvel?
Who?
Not Marvel, Gaunt. Who was it then? Tom? Marvolo?
Riddle.
Paulust. What?
Wait, I lost.
No.
For the ring, the father was killed, right? And I have no clue about the English
Yeah.
name.
Oh yeah, true. The classical riddle. The
I don't
Tom
know the name.
Riddle Senior.
What's his
Lost
name?
Cup. Tom Riddle Senior.
Really?
Just put in Riddle, yeah.
Well, it filled in something, but not what I wanted to fill. Not Gaunt's ring.
Let's try Riddle. Just try Riddle.
Oh.
The Hufflepuff Cup, I know.
This was some Smith.
Hepzibah
Smith. And Nagini. Yeah, that ministry worker, but of course, the ministry worker who wandered away, and they didn't really care to find her.
Wait, who did he kill to get Harry as a Horcrux? Why does Lily? Oh, I had double L. That's why.
Ah.
Nagini was the one in the forest.
Yeah, they killed the ministry worker, that lady, but I don't know the name of her. No clue. Named house elf, female, former crouches, that was Winky.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah, Pinky.
Male, Black Potter. That
Wait, why doesn't Pinky
was
work?
Dobby then. Winky.
Winky.
Oh, formerly Malf. Okay, no. Oh, wait. I'm so
Which
slow. What was that grumpy elf called?
How do you spell creature?
Oh, right, yes. 91 of 107, I'm struggling. Well, I'm already struggling with 47. How do you spell creature? Yeah.
Creature. Kreach. Oh no, that's a German one. I don't know if that works.
Yeah, that's probably not.
Oh yeah, it works. Creature. Like Kreach.
I like this. Oh, thank you. And the female, I will never remember that. Hepzibah Smith is elf. That's like a... I don't know.
Winky, Dinky, Minky, and Stinky, I guess. No, I don't know.
Three-headed
dog
dog
is
was
easy.
Fluffy. Acromantul was Aragog. Gog. Hippogriff was Buckbeak.
Yeah.
Norwich Ridgeback was Norbert. Norberta. Thank you.
Umbridge. Okay, then we had Goyle. We had
Yep.
Crab.
Malfoy for sure.
Had
Female was Pansy, I'm sure.
Pansy.
It was not indeed. Okay then.
What?
Oh, that it is. I just have it on the last line already. Well, fair, I guess.
Oh yeah, true.
Then who
Damn,
was the
who
other
else?
female?
Who cared about everyone else except Crab, Goyle, and Malfoy?
Was it not that the girl Cho's friend? No, she was not in the squad.
No, she was her Inquisitor though. Damn, that's
Two
hard.
male Zabini. No, but it was something.
Teaches ancient runes.
Whack? No, that's not. That's as added messy.
Damn. Astronomy?
The Sinistra. History of magic and bins.
Oh yeah, here we have divination, human, and center. Okay.
Trelawny.
Bins. Bins is a
How
dumb
do you say?
teacher.
This is not how you spell Trelawney. It's fine. And if Firenze. Trelawney. Trelawney.
How do you spell Trelawney?
Like Slate said, that's the correct version.
Trelawney.
In ancient rules, I have no clue. Gryffindor Quidditch team, we have Wood. We have Fred. We have George. We have Alicia. Angelina. Kate. Katie. Kate.
Okay.
Belle. Katie
Yeah.
Belle. Robin's
Yeah.
staring at me through my window. Robin? Wait, what?
Fred Church, Katie Bell, Angela Johnson, and...
Members of the Weasley family.
Ah, yeah, Spinets.
Arthur. Molly. So, then we have Bill. Charlie. Percy. And we miss Ron. That's better than next. Norn Possum Houses. Oh, this is where I'm gonna bleed out. I have no clue about the names of the Gold family.
I can help you with that. So the mother of Voldemort was... What's her name again? Dang it.
Exactly.
Marvolo? Oh, the first one is Marvolo, by the way. Marvolo Gaunt.
That's it.
Marvolo. No, Marvolo. Yes.
Yeah, just gonna type. That's my problem. I'm the team typo.
Same.
Hogwarts co-founder
I know that
was Salazar Slytherin. The two kids have so different names in Hungarian, and I don't even remember that. So, Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, I guess. We have Quirrell. Chamber of Secrets Lockhart. We have Lupin.
You spell Krill, holy shit.
Moody. Oh my god.
Why doesn't it work for me?
What is a what?
Quirrell.
Double R, double L.
Double L, oh, that's it.
Order of the Phoenix, we have Bridge. And the Deathly Hell of Dark Arts. Oh, that was the Death Eater, but what the fuck is he called? It's the one with the twin, right? Oh no? I don't know. Slot Club. Hermione. A Ginny's already in. Unknown female. Seriously?
It's a brother. It's like sister and brother. Hold again.
And what is that annoying guy's name in the Slot Club?
The Slug Club. Oh, I know who you mean. Damn names, man.
Wait. I wouldn't know. Let's move on. Non-magical
One
muggle.
person.
What?
Oh, that's Filch.
Oh, that's a quib.
Oh no, it's not Filch.
It's a vocabulary.
No.
Non-magical wizard-born person. That's a quib, but how do you write that?
Oh, Squib. Yeah, with just one B. Squib.
A squib?
Yeah.
That's my problem.
Sorting name for. Oh yeah, that's not. No.
What's a name for a muggle-born wizard? Mudblood, largest unit of wizard currency. Galleon.
Ocean
Item
forcing.
containing a fragment of a visitor. Or rocks. The S, yeah, the S was missed. Because in Hungarian it's a quib, I'm pretty sure. Potion forcing drinker to tell truth.
Veritas serum.
Okay, what is missing? Every level of the owls is missing. A house elf is missing. 92 out of 107. Nice, Misha, that's nice. You can help us out here a little bit because I just struggle so hard.
Wait, something for me is missing.
Didn't remember any newt.
That you have that I don't. Oh, no.
Huh. Outstanding. Indeed, that is further. How do you write exceeds expectation or whatever?
Yeah, I tried that.
Ah, happy guy. Exceeds expectation. I guess I just can't write them. Exceeds expectation.
No, it doesn't work. No.
Oh, I think I didn't write S in the end.
Oh.
It was hard. Got there in the end. Nice.
Yes, yeah.
Got all the 107. Seeds what is the next one? Acceptable or like something like that? Because in Hungarian that would be that. But second fail.
But it exceeds expectation, then there's like this other one that's like reached expectations or something.
Acceptable, yes. And then what is the first fail? Unacceptable? Underwhelming? I don't know. Okay. I had to try.
Let's use my translator
poor
app.
is one, yes. Dreadful?
Awful, maybe. Yeah,
indeed.
Dreadful.
Oh my god, happy guy. Nice one. Thank you so much. Great. Do we need 2 names of the Marvel family? Who's keeper for Gryffindor and HP 6? That was wrong.
Ronald Weasley.
He was in the Slug Club.
No, it doesn't work.
Oh, he wanted to be. Yeah, I don't know the name of that annoying guy. Exactly. Oh, wait, that was like. No, it's gonna show in a second. Oh, wait, it's already showing. Bertha Jorkins! Fuck that name! 95 for you, GG's. I have a 94 with help. Nastily exhausting visiting test. Okay. Society for the
you can just quit.
Promotion
Oh
of
no, can you
Elfish
just quit it?
When the time goes out, it shows you.
Ah.
Hockey!
Nastily exhausting.
You were onto something with the Twinkie Winky hockey.
Hockey, yeah.
I did write
Warrington.
Millicent. Fuck. Fuck
Shit.
this shit. Cormac McLagan.
Best-
Oh yes. Now to tell
Professor
him.
Babbling.
But shit about. Oh,
Caros, the Caros. It was the Caros, okay.
where is that? Caros?
It's like the Caros is like the teachers in book 7.
Ah, Amicus Caro. Oh. Merup and Morphin. I can never remember these names. Is this the new spew? That's nice. What would that be in Hungarian? I still don't remember it exactly. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lurk indeed. Slade. Time to make some food. And enjoy food then. What is spew in Hungarian? Cormac McLagan is Gryffindor, yes. To reread the books, me too. I only remember the stuff that I already reread. Huh. It's mono, right? Right? I don't know. If it was a Hufflepuff? No. I had tried out for the Gryffindor Quidditch team. I was just stupid during the quizzes. I have no idea if 75% of these people. You also have to reread. But we have another quiz for you, so should we go there?
Do you want to do another one or?
Yeah, I set up another one. Let me
Okay.
send this to you too.
can actually zoom now on Discord. Nice.
HB1.
Private drive.
It's supposed to be that, yeah. Okay, there you go, guys. Play the quiz. Come help me out here. What's the Dursleys' address?
Private drive.
Private drive 4. Number 4.
Something Surrey? Surrey? Little Surrey or something?
Surrey. Little Whinging.
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Little with L before E.
L?
And little. It's not little.
It
Little.
yeah, I can't spell, I told you. Is it?
Yeah, I don't think it works. It should
Number
only be
4?
private drive
Huh?
something. Private drive 4.
Little...
Damn, I gotta open it again myself.
Well, what is the name of Dudley's best friend who goes to the zoo with Harry and the Dursleys? Is that not Malcolm? That's not it, right? Nope. It's Pierre. Polkins. What do you mean, no? It's definitely Pierre Polkins. Is that not how you spell his name? What do you mean? Polkins? Pierce!
Damn, that's a hard quiz, man.
Pierce Polkins. Oh, Pierce already did it. Okay, okay. Thank you, Happy Cat. From what country? From what country was the snake Harry spoke with? To Brazil, yeah. Brazil. 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 Yeah, I can't spell, guys. What book does Harry find Hedwig's name? In what book? That's the history. Hogwarts history? What do you mean, no? But that's...
Yes, we have...
Huh? Wait. But it's supposed to be that, though. Is it not? Next. What do Fred and George promise to send Ginny from Hogwarts a toilet seat? Toilet seat. Seat. Indeed. In what year did Dumbledore defend Grindelwald? I don't know. This?
I
What
swear
the
to God, I
fuck did
can
I do?
answer some of them in German, but...
Wait, how do I get rid of this thing? Wait. Huh?
What did you do? Oh.
I don't know what is this. I don't want a dev tool. Get fuck off. If I just close... Oh, okay. Just close it. Fair. Yeah, I also
I'm
wanted
looking
to
on
write
the
that.
right side, okay? You can do the left side and try to do the right side.
To what tune did Weasley twins sing the school song? A slow funeral march? Oh, caps. It's not a march in a funeral, though. Well, I don't know the English name for that. Pace, what did Pete throw at Percy as he was escorting the first years to the dormitory? Choke. Okay.
Beans.
What is the first password to Gryffindor Tower? I should have known that. It's not Fortin and Meyer because that's HB3. Caput de Draconis. When Draco challenges Harry to Midnight Duel, who does Draco choose as his second? Well, either Goyle or Crab. Crab, it looks like. What did Snape take away from Harry, claiming library books are not allowed outside the school? Quidditch through the ages. Ages. Through ages. That's the book, I just can't spell it. It's fine. What did the Dursleys send Harry for Christmas? I was fascinated. A penny. Penny. Quarter. Fuck you! What kind of dragon is Norbert? Norwegian Ridgeback. Name one of the two types. Which one are we on? Right here. 10 out of 30. Yeah, that's nice. Name one of the two types of wild dragon in Britain. I can't. Who is the first Enter Hagrid and Hermione meet in the Forbidden Forest? No, Bane. What do you mean not Bane? Bluebell Flames. I definitely didn't type that, but okay. It was Bane though, was it not? Wait, there was the one with G. I don't know. Who's the yeah? What percentage is played Victor Hermione in secret? She got news of them. 120, 110, 130. Somewhere along those lines. Right, on this invisible goat, who does Harry pretend to be in order to chase Peeves away? The bloody Baron. How many days had Harry been in the infirmary when he defeated Voldemort?
3 days.
Yeah. What does Dumbledore tell Harry? His father did that Snape could never forgive. Saved his life. What present did Hagrid give Harry when he visited him in the infirmary?
I also don't have that.
Hagrid gave Harry chocolate frog, that right? Chocolate frog? Not, indeed not. Okay then. What chess piece was Harry doing?
It's also not beans. Bishop.
Bishop? Boy shop?
Boy shop.
Okay, who said I'm versus Neville?
Oh yeah.
Which bottle does Hermione tell Harry to drink from in order to get through the black fire? Small one.
I tried every
the smallest, okay.
Oh.
What is the name of the company Baron Dursley works for?
Is it Rinnings or something? But that doesn't work.
Rinnings? Drunnings?
Runnings, maybe? Yeah, Grunnings. It's Grunnings.
Grunnings? Okay.
Grunnings.
Who did Hagrid borrow the flying... Serious. What's Hagrid's official title at Hogwarts?
Keeper of Keys?
Keeper of...
Isn't he the Keeper of Keys?
Groundkeeper? But he's a gamekeeper. What the? Who gives Harry his Nimbus 2000? Dumbledore? And then
no, it was Minerva.
Yep. 27. Wow. Well, I think it's just 17 for us. So. Numbered for Privy Dive, Little Whinging Surrey. Fuck you, I did say the exact same thing, just in the other order. How am I supposed to know how Brits spell their addresses? We definitely don't do it like this. Okay. A History of Magic. Oh, that wasn't the Hogwarts book. Fair. A Very Slow Funeral March. I said slow, and I said funeral. And it was not working.
It's Keeper of Keys and Grounds.
What the fuck? What did Peeves... Oh, walking sticks. I didn't remember that. Time is very tight. Or spelling names is the bane of my existence. Exactly. I feel you there. Quidditch through the ages. Yeah, I said that. I probably cannot spell. That's fair. What did the Bernardine painted for... I didn't even read this one. Potiphar President? I couldn't find that. 50 pence piece. In the book it says a penny. Why am I supposed to say a pence piece? Okay. You are good at this. Indeed. Happy guy. Then we have name one of the two types of white dragons in Britain. Hebridean black, common Welsh green. The common Welsh green I could have guessed, but... Well. Who's the first central? Ronan! Yeah, I couldn't remember the third one. I remembered every other one. 32 out of 36. Wow. That's nice. Oh, 112. It was that specific. Alright. What present did Harry give Harry when he visited him in the Oh, he gave the photo album there? I genuinely thought that was another.
Yeah, we're just used to the movie where he just gives him at the very end.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
What is Hagrid's official yeah, we got that. Who was the only known maker of the Sorcerer's Stone? Yeah, we didn't get there, but it was Nicholas Flamel. What vault numbered Gringotts was the Sorcerer's Stone retrieved from? 713. What musical instrument did Harry play to get +12 feet? The flute. Who scores the first point for Gryffindor in Harry's first Quidditch game? Angelina. What magical creature's blood will keep you alive even if you are injured from death? The unicorn. Visiting Harry in the infirmary, Dumbledore eat. What flavored Bertie Bott's bean? Earwax. Classic. And how does Harry recognize the curt flying cave going after the Sorcerer's Stone? It had a bent wing. This was actually a nice quiz. It was really hard with the time limit and all. Overall,
it was very short. Like the time you had is very short.
Yeah. Tell me how much you saw my screen though, because I don't know. This is the best I could do for now.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Guess it was kind of visible, so there. Can someone send me the link to the previous quiz? Of course. Everything for our happy guy. There it is. Screen layout is great. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I completely redesigned this one too, so I hope you like it now better than the previous time. We'll slowly improve, step by step, stream by stream. I want to flex in front of that figure. Good luck. The previous one was actually a lot easier, so I guess you will get max points out of that. Let me just go back to here. Okay. What do you think? Did we talk about everything we wanted to talk about?
I guess we can, if you keep like that, we can talk about it for years.
That's fair.
About just bullshit. So, depending on if anyone has any other topics they want to talk about. I mean, depending on how much time you have.
I don't think I have much more time. We are at 1:51. But we can still talk about how... Like, what do we expect next? We don't know what we are going to talk about next time, because we don't plan that much ahead. And
ranking.
Yeah, we definitely will have the tier list of each house members. Like four tier lists with 4 houses. That's one that we're going to do. You can expect that in the next podcast episode. And we also have opened the questions you asked and some topics we thought that was going to be interesting. Tier list, prepare for more Slytherin shaming. Aww.
Yeah.
You know, I'm used to it.
We should shame every house, basically.
Yes. Like, I have a lot of shaming.
Bad parts of every house.
I have a lot to shame about the Hufflepuffs. How awful they were when Harry got chosen in the Triwizard Tournament. They were pretty awful. They were first to jump on the Slytherins' shaming of Harry.
I get why, though.
I don't. They're supposed to be kind.
This was the first time for years and ages that Hufflepuff was actually good at something, and it was chosen, was like the representative.
I tried, of course.
And not Harry Potter again. It's always Harry Potter. Like, yeah, for one time, please let us be cool for once. So I get that.
That's fine, but you don't have to run around with like badges and stuff. I remember HB 6 or 7 Hufflepuff joined the fight bad guys, but not Ravenclaw did. I was really surprised. Really? They didn't. Huh? They didn't join in.
Wait.
When the Death Eaters
Hufflepuff joined to fight bad guys, yeah.
Not all. This Hufflepuffs also didn't join all.
I think Hufflepuffs... I mean, you can never say all because of like 10, 11-year-olds, you know? You can't expect 11-year-olds to be like, yeah, fight that Death Eater now. Come
I don't
on.
know. I
From the
completely
ones that-
forget about that part of the book, so that's something I cannot really comment on yet. Maybe
From
I
what I know,
should
it's-
read the 4th book before I judge the Hufflepuffs on on the badges. But that's something I was really surprised about. Half of
I mean,
the
half of
Ravenclaws.
Ravenclaw still is a lot if you think about that they're basically kids at that point, right?
Yeah. Everyone in the school is supposed to be kids, so anyone joining is
Yeah.
like, wow. That's fair. Let's see if there are rhythm. Yeah, currently I can like confidently talk about everything until the middle of the 3rd book. Yeah, a little over the middle. But yeah, I picked up my pace because I realized I don't remember anything of the books. Yeah. But like for
I
some
will talk a
sneak
lot
peeks-
about London next time.
Yes! Oh, I do
go
tell
there
me
again.
everything. That's gonna be so
Do
great.
you really want to know that, or don't you want to like see it for yourself?
I saw a lot of things about it. If you talk about it, like you tell how it was, you tell what it won't spoil it. You know, it's not like
I
the
mean,
same thing.
I mean,
being
you can
there.
just join us as well, you know.
I can't. But okay.
You and your boy, you just also go there. I mean, yeah, it's completely overbooked, like outbooked. I think we booked it in
The Slytherin
November,
Rose by Fawn
December,
Stormzy. Yes,
something,
that's
and
it.
it was already booked.
Yeah, we currently, I mean, it's not podcast topic. We can't just hop on a plane and go to London at this point, but yep.
Easy.
Easy, yeah. Our job doesn't really let us take off
know.
days, you know?
None at all.
Be nice here. Everyone is who shames Slytherins, we shame back. Okay,
can
but
try.
if you
You
want
can
some
try.
little sneak peeks on the topics that are set out here, we have like compare different traveling methods, you know, like the carpets and the brooms, apparition, flue powder, stuff like that. That's like something we can talk a lot about. We have where the fuck did Fluffy go after he was not needed anymore to guard the Sorcerer's Stone? Another thing we might include. And
Are there seat belts on carpets?
exactly stuff like that. So we have some topics laid out, and we will have a tier list next time. That's 100%. But until then, I think. Oh, and so tier list. The experiences of Ron from London and the what's it called? It's the Harry Potter Studios, or like what's that called?
Yeah, Warner Bros. Studios.
One of other studios, and some topics, which is that's what you gotta be expecting next time. I hope you're looking forward to it.
I mean, what I will do, because I'm not trying to spoil too much, but what I know, what's a very important thing, because I was there like 2 years ago, you can actually, like, there are a lot of staff standing around everything, basically. And you think, at first, yeah, they're just keeping everything safe and trying that nobody touches stuff they're not supposed to touch, but actually, they are there to be your, like, guide. You know, this thing that you can put on your ears and it tells you everything about that shit? That exists, but they do it, like, 2.0. They're like your guide, your audio guide 2.0. And they tell you so much stuff. So yeah, I will get a book and write down fun facts that
That's
nobody
so
knows,
good.
basically.
Yeah,
And,
come back with all the
tell
fun
you-
facts you can find.
Yeah. Thank you, Charlie. We will.
I think it's time
Okay.
to say goodbye for now. I hope you enjoyed our second episode of this podcast. We'll be back at, well, holy shit, Charlie.
A month.
Thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again. This is a lot of fun. I'm so happy you enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you so much for
키더00
the...
땡크유 보스 소머치 어게인 디스워즈 A 로드 오브 펀
Thank you. Thank you. We will definitely be back at the end of May next time. It's like, you know, the usual pattern is that we do every last Sunday of the month. This might or might not change, but we will aim to be holding the next podcast on May 31st. So that's the plan. That's what you should expect. And until then, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next time. with a podcast and with another stream, of course, tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Thank you so much, guys, for being here with us today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
No, I'm not stopping the stream. I'm sorry. This is like, it goes to YouTube. I'm looking for someone to rate like real quick. Wait, nobody is live? Why is nobody alive? Finn's live. Nobody alive. Did I just say that? What the fuck?
Nobody alive is alive.
Farb is online. Okay, wait, I never rated them. Farb. Wait, what the? Oh, wait, I need a full name because I don't know how. Should I look up it? Farb. No, I cannot find it. I can't find Farb. I guess it's Finn.
I will vanish now.
Vanish. Alright. Fair. Okay, we
I
got
have
Finn then,
vanished.
who's playing HP3 Hundo. Have fun there as well. Thank you for hanging out around here. And I will see you with a podcast at the end of May, and I will see you the next stream. Holy fuck. Tomorrow. I don't know what I will be playing tomorrow, but definitely. Thank you so much for being with us today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And sleep well if it's that late for you. HP1, of course. Chances are I will. I don't know. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.